Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Our today's topic is two important sources of secondary data: Census of India, reports and publications of National Sample Survey Office (NSSO). Before we start, I want to remind you that we have already learned earlier the concept of census and sample and the methods of census and sample. These are the methods of statistical inquiry. Now today I will teach you these two important sources of secondary data. You see, there are some agencies both at national and state level to collect, process, and tabulate the statistical data. Some of the agencies at the national level are Census of India, uh, National Sample Survey Organization (NSSO), Central Statistical Organization (CSO), uh, RGI means Registrar General of India, uh, DGCIS, Directorate General of Commercial Intelligence and Statistics, and Labor Bureau, etc. You see, the Census of India provides the most complete and continuous demographic record of population. Uh, the census is being regularly conducted every 10 years since 1881. The first census after independence was conducted in 1951. The census officials collect information on various aspects of population such as the size, density, etc. You see, census data is interpreted and analyzed to understand many economic and social issues in India. So basically, the Census of India is a decennial publication of the Government of India. It's published by the Registrar General and Census Commissioner, India. It is very comprehensive source of secondary data. It relates to the population size and the various aspects of the demographic change in India. So broadly, it includes statistical information on the following parameters like size, growth rate, and distribution of population in India, population projections, density of population, uh, sex composition of population, state of literacy. See, the information of all these parameters, the information on all these parameters relates to country as a whole, as well as different states and union territories of the country. As the name suggests, Census of India is a comprehensive inquiry on population size and the related parameters of change covering each and every household of the country. Now, you see the report. Now, the second important source of secondary data is the reports and publications of NSSO, National Sample Survey Office. You see, it is another important source of secondary data in India. NSSO was established by the Government of India to conduct nationwide survey on socio-economic issues. See, the NSSO was established by the Government of India to conduct nationwide survey on socio-economic issues. As the NSSO does continuous survey in successive rounds. The data collected by NSSO are released through reports and its quarterly journal Sarvakshana. NSSO provides periodic estimates of literacy, school enrollment. So NSSO provides these periodic estimates of literacy, school enrollment, utilization of educational services, employment, unemployment, manufacturing, and service sector enterprises, morbidity, maternity, child care, utilization of the public distribution system, etc. You see, the NSSO is a government organization under the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. This organization conducts regular sample survey to collect basic statistical information relating to a variety of economic activities in rural as well as urban parts of the country. For example, the 6th ninth round of NSSO survey, that was in July December 2012. It was on drinking water, sanitation, hygiene, housing conditions, and slum conditions. So, broadly, we can say the reports and publications of NSSO offer statistical information of the following parameters of economic change. See, land and livestock holdings, housing conditions, and migration with special emphasis on slum dwellers, employment and unemployment states of India, consumer expenditure in India, including level and pattern of consumer expenditure of diverse categories of people, sources of household income in India. You see, unlike Census of India, reports and publications of National Sample Survey Office are based on sample study of the population, or we can say universe. And you need to note an important point here, that the statistical data collected by NSSO are released through its quarterly journal called Sarvakshana, and its reports, popularly known as NSSO reports. The NSSO also collects details of the industrial activities and retail prices for various goods, and they are used by the government of India for planning purpose. So in conclusion, we can say that economic facts expressed in terms of numbers are called data. The purpose of data collection is to understand, explain, and analyze a problem and cause behind it. Primary data are obtained by conducting a survey. Survey includes various steps which need to be planned carefully. There are various agencies which collect, process, tabulate, and publish statistical data. These are used as a secondary data. However, the choice of the source of data and mode of data collection depends upon the objective of the study. Thank you very much.